program is brought to you by ExtraTech, a leading professional IT training institute, and 3B's Education and Visa Services, a leading Australian education consultancy.
आदरणीय दर्शकहरू नमस्ते। कार्यक्रम रियल टकमा म तीर्थ खतिवडा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। आजको यो एपिसोडमा हामीले गैरावासी नेपाली संघको एक उम्मेदवार दीक्षान्त ढुङ्गेलसँग चाहिँ उनको चुनावी एजेन्डाहरूलाई मध्यनजर गर्दै कुराकानी गर्न गइरहेका छौँ। गैरावासी नेपाली संघमा चाहिँ नेपालको राजनीति लगायत यहाँको दोस्रो पुस्ताका नेपालीहरू चाहिँ आकर्षित हुन सकेका छैनन्। बुद्धिजीवी वर्गहरू चाहिँ यो संस्थामा आएर काम गर्न चाहँदैनन् भन्ने किसिमका विभिन्न किसिमका आरोपहरू लाग्दा लाग्दै पनि 9 वर्षको उमेरमा नेपालबाट अस्ट्रेलिया आएका दीक्षान्त ढुङ्गेल जो अहिले 22 वर्षका छन्, उनले चाहिँ आफू बस्दै गरेको अस्ट्रेलियाको सिटी क्यानबेरा जो अस्ट्रेलियाको एउटा स्टेट हो त्यहाँबाट आफ्नो उम्मेदवारी दर्ता गरेका छन्। उनलाई के कारणले गैरावासी नेपाली संघप्रति आकर्षण जगायो र उनले यो आफ्नो 2 कार्यकालमा के गर्न चाहन्छन् यही विषयमा रहेर आज हामीले कुराकानी गर्ने जमर्को गरेका छौँ। दीक्षान्त, वेलकम टु द प्रोग्राम। हाउ आर यु?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
That's good. अब तपाईँ जस्तो 9 वर्षको उमेरमा चाहिँ नेपालबाट अस्ट्रेलिया आउनुभयो र अहिले 22 वर्षको हुनुहुन्छ हैन? यो हुँदाखेरि तपाईँलाई जस्तो के कारणले चाहिँ अहिले म गैरावासी नेपाली संघमा आबद्ध हुनुपर्छ, के कुराले तपाईँलाई आकर्षण गरायो?
म आकर्षित त पहिलेदेखि नै थियो, अस्ट्रेलिया आएदेखि नै हो हैन? I started going to events and activities that NRNA had created since I was very little, हैन? मेरो बाबा मम्मीहरू एकदम इन्भल्भड हुन्छ यसको प्रोग्रामहरुमा, यस्तो अर्गनाइजेसन, किनकि म नेपालदेखि आए such a small age मा, राइट? मैले धेरै गर्न सकिनँ नेपालमा किनकि म आइहालेँ हैन? अब अस्ट्रेलियामा आएर मेरो नेपाली कम्युनिटीलाई म के गर्न सक्छु भनेर मैले उठेको छु।
जस्तो दीक्षान्तजी, जस्तो हुन्छ नि, तपाईले अब यो पटक त उम्मेदवारी दिनुभयो, यहाँभन्दा अगाडि पनि जस्तो क्यानबेरामा चाहिँ गैरावासी नेपाली संघका विभिन्न गतिविधिहरू, विभिन्न कार्यक्रमहरू भइरहेका हुन्थे, त्यसमा तपाईको कस्तो योगदान रह्यो?
म यहाँ भलन्टियर काम गर्थे। I used to do a lot of volunteer work here, from social events to big fundraisers. Right, they have soccer gala days, which I used to participate in. They had, Dasai Tiha programs, which we used to go and, contribute and then go watch people perform. In 2008, I also performed when I was very little. I sang a song.
Right. That is saying that NRNA is a business club.
Yes.
However, seeing a young person like yourself,
Yes.
being a candidate for the upcoming election is completely different. What do you think about that?
NRNA is definitely not a business club. People see that. That's what they perceive, right? This is what they think they do. And I'm here to change that, right? You don't see any youth, any second generation wanting to step up, right? They don't want to get involved in all of this because they think their parents were involved. उनीहरुको बाबा मम्मी गरिरहेको छन्, यो के हो, मलाई त्यस्तो लाग्दैन, मलाई गर्न मन छैन, हुन्छ नि। उनीहरुको सोचै छैन, उनीहरुलाई रेजिस्टर हुन पनि कर गर्नुपर्छ हैन? You can register, NRNA register, भोट दियो, यस्तो हैन? But because we don't do anything for the youth, हैन? हामीहरुलाई उनीहरुलाई सपोर्ट सिस्टम छैन, हामी उनीहरुलाई एक्टिभिटिजहरुमा इन्भल्भ गर्न सकेको छैन, हैन? If you look at other communities like Greek, Italian, they do so much for their communities and their youth to get involved in so much.
So you can clearly see there is a gap, and the lots of second generation NRN are not involved in the NRN activities.
Yes.
Right. Very good point, Dikshant. Absolutely, you're right. Okay. Another question I have is, you are just 22 years old. You are, you're going to be a student, doing a university or maybe a college, and then also you are involved in your family business. How do you manage time, and what inspire you?
Manage time. To manage time, I manage time. I have a calendar. I have a book that I go through. And then I set times for certain times. I don't waste time, right? Time is very valuable. हाम्रो society ma. मेरो काम, family business, मेरो 3टा काम छ, right? I go gym, म football पनि खेल्छु, अनि NRNA मा involved पनि छु, right?
Right.
यसको लागि हुनलाई you need someone who's motivated, right? मेरो के philosophy छ भनेदेखि if you try something, you give it 100%. हुन्छ नि, जे कुरामा गरिरहेछ त्यो कुरा 100% दिएन भने कोही successful हुँदैन. That's why for everything I do, I give 100%.
Very good point. Very good point. What do you want to achieve in the next 2 years if you've been elected?
2 years and 3 वर्ष, not a long time, yeah, 2 years, not a very long time. 2 years will go like this, right? What I want to do, मलाई के गर्न मन छ भने एकदम फाउन्डेसन सुरु गर्न मन छ, हैन? फाउन्डेसन सुरु गर्यो जस्तो हैन, फाउन्डेसन सुरु गरेर हाम्रो अस्ट्रेलियन युथ, अस्ट्रेलियन नेपाली युथ र नेपालीज होमको युथलाई कनेक्ट गर्न मन छ, हुन्छ? यहाँ भएर फाउन्डेसन फर नेपाली युथको लागि सपोर्ट, जस्तो मेन्टल सपोर्ट, हैन, एक्टिभिटिजको सपोर्ट हुन्छ नि. यस्तो लकडाउनको बेलामा हाम्रो एनआरएमले यस्तो गर्न पाएको छैन नि त, हैन? लकडाउन छ, स्टुडेन्ट्सहरूलाई स्कुलको फी तिर्नु छ, काम गर्न पाएको छैन किनकि लकडाउन छ, काम छैन, हैन? उनीहरूलाई एकदम सो मच स्ट्रेस क्या भइरहेछ, तर हामीले चाहिँ केही गर्न पाएको छैन नि त. आई एम भेरी लकी टु बी इन अ सिचुएसन वेयर आई एम टुडे. मेरो लभिङ फ्यामिली छ, म क्यानबेरामा छु, क्यानबेरामा नो कोभिड केसेस, नो लकडाउन, नथिङ लाइक द्याट, हैन? तर all around Australia, there's 12 million Australians in lockdown at the moment, हैन? कति धेरै इन्टरनेसनल छन्, कति धेरै नेपालीहरू छन्. त्यसको लागि हामीले सपोर्ट गर्ने के गरेको छ, त्यसको लागि मलाई चेन्ज गर्न मन छ. I want to set a supportive system.
Dikshant, yeah, I know you told me that you want to help youth and then connect them with the NRNA. Do you know any numbers in Canberra, or what do you want to really do?
Look, there's like 200, 300, second generation from 8 years to 10 years. They go to school. I want to connect them with our culture. Help them because most of them, they have struggle speaking Nepali. मलाई पनि struggle छ नेपाली बुझ्नलाई, but we have to overcome that. We have to teach them. We got to set programs for them. Because second generation is our future. हाम्रो future को लागि हेर्नु पर्यो हामीले, हैन? हाम्रो future को लागि हामी के गर्न सक्छौं? Second generation is our future. There's only 5 people in all of Australia, जुन चाहिँ second generation हो, who are candidates. We have to get more people involved in this non-for-profit organization. This is not a business. त्यसरी हेर्नु पर्यो.
भनेपछि तपाईले चाहिँ जुन सेकेन्ड जेनेरेसनको एनआरएन छन्, बच्चाहरू छन्, हैन, उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ कसरी यो संस्थामा आबद्ध गराउन सकिन्छ, अनि आफूले जस्तो तपाईले आफूले सिकेका कुराहरू कसरी उनीहरुसँग चाहिँ शेयर गर्न सकिन्छ. That can be anything like cultural things, the language, the sports. So you just want to engage them and inspire them. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Inspire them, help them, hold seminars for them, start like, schools and like, start getting them involved in activities, even like what they like doing, like playing sports, video game, just e-sports things, like communicate गर्नु पर्यो क्या. यहाँको youth, यहाँको Australian Nepali youth र नेपालको youth लाई हुन्छ नि, there's so many people. हाम्रो यो even gaming भनौं न, gaming, there's so much people that play games in नेपालमा, अरु देशहरुमा, तर हाम्रो फर्स्ट जेनेरेसनलाई लाग्छ यो गेम त हैन यस्तो बर्बाद हुन्छ, यस्तो हुन्छ, तर that is also support.
Right. So you not only want to connect the second generation NRN in Australia, but you also want to connect the youth of Nepal.
Youth of Nepal, yes. Get them to know what's life like here, अनि यहाँको बच्चाहरुलाई लाइफ त्यहाँ कस्तो छ, उनीहरुलाई त थाहा हुँदैन नि त लाइफ त्यहाँ कस्तो छ, उनीहरुले त्यहाँ हुर्केको छैन, हैन? उनीहरुलाई त्यहाँको स्टडीज कस्तो हुन्छ, कस्तो भारी भारी ब्याग बोक्नु पर्छ, बुकै बुक भएको, हैन? त्यस्तो थाहा हुँदैन नि त.
Dikshant, one of the objective of NRNA was, continuation of Nepalese citizenship or a dual citizenship.
Yes.
Such as you, like yourself, who was born here or who migrated here in their early age, they are Australian citizen, right? And then because Nepal being like a single citizenship country, there is a law now. The NRN can have a dual citizenship, but there are still some restrictions. So, do you think continuation of a Nepalese citizenship for the first generation Nepali and the second generation of Nepal, is that very important? What do you think yourself?
Yes, I think it's very important. हुन्छ नि किनकि नेपालको सिटिजनसिप भयो भनेदेखि हाम्रो it's a connection, right? It's not just a citizenship, it is हाम्रो connection हो क्या यो भन्नाले यसले हामीलाई आफ्नो बनाउँछ जस्तो आफ्नो घर किनेपछि त्यो आफ्नो भयो नि यो सिटिजनसिप भए पनि मै हो नेपाल जस्तो फिलिङ्स आउँछ. Right? That is why it's very important.
Right. Okay. Look, we are nearly end of the program. Do you wanna say anything to our viewers? People that are watching, there are other candidates, and what do you wanna say that why should they vote you?
Look, you should vote for me, support me. We got a very good team, right? We got a very good leadership group that will help me. I'm such a young age, and I have so much to contribute, so many ideas to bring to the team. Under the leadership of Max, I can do a lot of things, and I hope that you can vote for me, support me, and test me. मलाई test गर्नु.
Thank you, Dikshant. It was nice having you today. All the best for your upcoming election.
धन्यवाद. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.